as a fly angler, you always think about your cast, your fly selection, your presentation. Like these are things that are, you know, paramount to fly fishing and success and are in everything that you learn as a fly fisherman. But what you don't think about that much is fighting a fish. A lot of the fish are smaller, this and that. But like your prowess as a fly angler is also your ability to get that fish to the boat as fast as possible in order to release it as healthy as possible. There's a lot of technique involved in pulling on these fish because you can't just let them run until they're tired and then reel them in. That's not how blue water fishing works. You have to pull on that fish. You have to break that fish's will. You know, Stu Apt obviously invented the down and dirty. Like, you never want to fight a fish with your rod angle up high like this. You want to keep your rod angle low. You want to use angles, obviously. If the fish is running right, you're pulling left. If the fish is running left, you're pulling right. And you want to use the part of your body just like you use the part of your rod that is the strongest. You want to pull on that fish with your back. Use your legs, your back. Obviously, you use your arms in a little bit, but use your weight. You lean into that fish. As people come down, you learn the nuances of when you can and when you can't pull on these fish, especially when they jump. If they jump and they start gaining momentum, trying to pull back on them, you're just gonna break them off. But when they go and they jump straight up, you can pull that fish's head right down back into the water. And he's like, oh man, I'm losing this battle. And once you have that fish in that situation where he feels like he can't win, you can really put the bricks to him. So what we do tell the angler is, you know, we're using heavy leader, we're using heavy fly line. You have to set the hell out of that hook in order to bury it in those fish. That's what the real important part of converting the eats into hooked and landed fish is, getting that hook set. So that moment where you set the hook, you keep stripping, it feels almost impossible. You have that moment where the fish starts to run and you hold it for a second. And even if it doesn't start to run, you just keep stripping, and there's like, we call it like the pop. There's like a pop where that hook sets itself on that fish, and you got him. And at that point, if he needs to run, you can let him run. But, you know, sometimes he'll sit there and jump, and you can gain on him and not let him go anywhere, and you keep him on a short leash. And if that fish gives you that opportunity to do that, that's when you can land that fish in 5 minutes or less.